we got here? Give y'all a minute. We rolling. Dainty D, Miss Ryder, Kiara, Alicia, Nicole. Hey y'all. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. I gotta finish laundry. I have to be at work at 10 o'clock. Tiny. Oh, that's love right there. That's my guy though. That's my guy, Tommy. That's my dude. Wax, what's up with you, bro? I told him I'd be back. Latanya was having. All right, let's get right to it. I don't want to waste too much time. First, I want to openly apologize to Tamara Bordeaux. I think that's how you say your name, correct? I want to personally apologize to her. We had a misunderstanding, and she emailed me, and maybe she misunderstood me, but I'm gonna apologize for the misunderstanding. Period. Um, I apologize to you openly, even though we already had an understanding in the email. I just thought I'd do that anyway. Um, I got a few things I want to say to y'all, and this is for everyone. Nobody is excluded from this. So I want y'all to understand something. Now, Bushido Code of Conduct teaches that men should behave according to an absolute moral standard, one that transcends logic. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. The difference between good and bad, between right and wrong, are given, not arguments, subject to discussions of justification. A man should know the difference. It is a man's obligation to teach his children moral standards through the model of his behavior. The first objective of a samurai education was to build up character. Subtle faculties of prudence, intelligence, and dialect were important. Intellectual superiority was esteemed, but a samurai was essentially a man of action. No historian would argue that it personifies these 8 virtues of Bushido throughout his life. Like many great men, deep faults paralleled his towering gifts. Yet, by choosing compassion over confrontation and benevolence over belligerence, he demonstrated ageless qualities of manliness. Today, his lessons could not be more timely. That is a message from the Bushido Code of Conduct. Most of y'all have never read any of that. Now, I'm going to continue with more. And I say this with no apologies. Your feelings being hurt is only a goal of happiness to my heart. Do not give all this one man power. He has none. This, quote, order out of chaos, unquote, is a group effort. No denying it. Do not think he walks alone. I know spiritually he walks on an empty belief, and his followers are falling in a bottomless pit. This is me saying things logically, not emotionally. How you feel means nothing to me at this point. I've done the math. I've read the books, still read books, prayed and meditated from east to west, from ground to the sky. I've dipped in the water. I sipped the cranberry juice of metaphorical sense of a body. I don't know everything, but his practice is devious, which is close to his name, just like his book. We have to allow the brother to crash and burn or expose the truth. Those are his only options in this reality we call life. If you want to expose his effort, do it silently or just be patient with your information. People who play games tend to enjoy the games as attention seeking. Attention seeking sometimes exposes misery, and misery loves company. I say that to say this: just be patient. What I've learned is sometimes move in silence, expose only when you're 100% sure. I myself are guilty of the same practice. But when I speak of something and I tell you it's 100% sure, I'm rarely wrong. Now, personally, I see trolls coming behind the scenes. I've gotten the threats. I've gotten the hate. You've seen me joke, laugh, cry, and get out of character. I'm no different than any of you. I'm not smarter than any of you. I don't have to tell you I'm intelligent. I don't walk around saying it. Most of you know it. Now, how intelligent are you? Take the message, all of you. Be patient. When a person is driving reckless, you move out of the way. Don't end up in a head-on collision. Let them crash and burn. And when they crash and burn, watch them. Watch them burn alive. Now, most of you don't know what my name means. So I'm going to tell you what the acronym stands for, because Huggie Pacino is not a joke to me. Huggie Pacino stands for honestly, undeniably great with the gift of intelligence everlasting. Professionally accounting currency and numerous options. I get a lot of jokes about my name. There's nothing funny about it. Now, to Mr. Jody, I know you fear me. I know it. I'm no one to fear. All you have to do is be a man. It's obvious you have trouble being in that space of being less than that.